More from Power Rangers would. Oh, sorry. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I seem to have dozed off there for just a second and had myself a little nightmare. We'll be back in a moment after I've had a chance to soil myself. See you after the break.
Or maybe you can. Or maybe you can. Or maybe you can. Or maybe, 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 or maybe. You can't fool the people all the time. But it sure is getting easier.
I certainly hope that isn't true.
And now with one final editorial, Post-Mortem's own Mark Miyatani mentioned.
Good night and welcome to my opinion. During this campaign, as in all campaigns, much gets said but little ever done. Nowadays, a candidate can promise things of such exacting richness that that promise's mere accomplishment can seem an already foregone conclusion, when anyone with common sense or a working knowledge of history will know this to be untrue. Now, there are some who call this magical thinking. The psychiatric community terms it delusion, and amongst America carnies, well, it's known as there's one born every minute. Now, in show business, if the magic is revealed before the trick is pulled off, the people boo and demand their money back, as well they should. But in politics, when promises are left unfulfilled, even unmasked as pie-in-the-sky malarkey, still the people applaud. Politics has become an area of American life where you can continually deliver empty and lackluster product and still have the people come back for more. Now imagine, with me, if you will, that America is an old-fashioned tent revival. The people come from miles around in their Sunday best because they have heard rumor that tonight will feature the appearance of an honest according to Hoyle faith healer. And tonight only, he will lay hands upon the weak and infirm, the afflicted and possessed, the huddled masses yearning to be healed. The people pay the asked admission, for of course, there is a price even for the witnessing of miracles. The lights dim, and the candidate of our faith, the man of the hour, takes the stage. The people wait on the edge of their folding seats. The candidate needs no microphone, no amplification. The silence is full-term pregnant as the people wait for their chosen to speak.
I say, who amongst us today has been hurt by the world?
We have.
I say, who here has been afflicted by the world?
We have.
I say, there are those of you amongst that have been hurt more than others. There are those of you who've been crippled by the loss of by the burdens they bear. And I say, I'm here for you. I have been blessed by the powers on high to remove the tumors of doubts, to restore beauty, and to raise up that human wreckage among them, and standing on top of the highest mountaintop. Can I get an amen? But I can't. I say I can't do it alone. I need your faith. I need your belief. I need your vote.
Yeah! You got it.
lay hands on each of you in due time. But who here will serve as my emissary? Who will take up my word and spread it to the people I hang out with? You. No. What is your name?
And he points to a ravaged woman in the crowd. She is bent and twisted and can barely speak. The people hold their breathing so her weak words will reach all their ears at once.
What is your name?
But the woman is so weak she can only whisper her words into the candidate's ear. She tells him she is 40 years old and has 3 children. Her husband, though highly skilled, cannot find work. They have trouble putting food on the table, and she worries she will not be able to make a better life for her children, and that the world moves too fast and is too unpredictable for her to find happiness. But the candidate just raises a hand, places it gently on the woman's shoulder, and proclaims,
I want you to think about your burdens. I want you to collect them all. Gather them so that they become one massive picture in unbearable, ever-growing maliciousness. And then I want you to believe in me. That I say, oh, demon! I have commanded you, as I have made you weak, and I have made her strong. Take purchase in this American soul no longer. Let her have her freedom. Let her have her happiness. Outlaw and savage! Woman, you are here!
I am saved. He has saved me. He can save us all.
Who's next?
but what we don't get to see is what actually happens next. What we don't get to see is that when that saved woman goes home, her problems aren't gone. She will go off feeling falsely secure, and when her problems rear their ugly heads and gnash their fangs once again, she will have no earthly idea why. Because she was saved, wasn't she? The candidate offers nothing more than hollow words. Certainly, hollow words we all long to hear. We all want to be saved. But we can only truly save ourselves, especially when that thing we need saving from most is ourselves. So we can do the saving ourselves, or we can be left in delusion, shaking in denial, and cussing in tongues. This has been my opinion. Back to you, Michael.